We are live, I think, on Facebook and Periscope. Yes, we're live. All right. Welcome, everybody. I'm Archit.
I'm Pavni.
And thank you again for joining us for another edition of This Also Happened. We'll try to look at both cameras. We have our papers back, so the printer's working.
But we're not meeting
Not
anymore. What happened? Just one
I know. We forgot about that, but we were like,
next.
we were trying to conserve energy on cell phones. So.
Saving batteries.
Saving batteries. But again, this is also another edition of This Also Happened. Excited to be here on this Tuesday afternoon. I forget what day of the week it is. It goes by so quickly. It's already been a month, I think, since we've been doing this, right? So hopefully I won't sweat today because
Has it been a month?
I think it's
It's
been a month.
cold today.
So somebody yesterday, so we put the AC off sometimes here. So people saw I was sweating. I thought I was nervous, but I
Is it
wasn't.
hot in there?
It's actually pretty nice today, right? It's not too bad.
So, good stuff.
Who do we have on? Do we have any viewers on?
Yeah, we have a lot of them.
How many do we have on Facebook and Periscope?
Facebook, don't have the numbers, not good.
Okay, so Periscope's gonna win again.
Wait,
So
that's Facebook?
This is Periscope, this is Facebook.
So they're gonna, what I was gonna say is yesterday, guys, on Facebook, there were some comments.
Okay.
It wasn't popping up there.
Gotcha.
We'll figure out why that is.
So if you guys see comments, our distribution team here, just let us know
know.
so we can sort of interact with them. So they're gonna be chatting with you while we're here, because obviously we can't do that. But we're gonna try to do this every day at 5 o'clock. So join us at around 5:15, sort of on IST, a little bit running late, but 5 is sort of the target that we're doing every day. But why don't we start? We're gonna switch up the order a little bit. So for those of you who saw us yesterday,
Make it harder.
to make it
Quiz
trickier.
to be harder.
So again, we show them the picture,
Yeah.
and then we'll do the thing. So this
This
is
is our new kind of thing. We want you guys to guess which country this is, and we'll start with the countries first. Okay, so in this country, the digital payments are expected to touch 500 billion by 2020. This will contribute to 15% of the GDP. And the contribution of non-cash modes of payments such as checks, drafts, and net banking, they are really on a toll at this time, and it's going to go really high by 2020. So,
Any
which
guesses?
one-
Tweet us,
Tell
Facebook
me
us,
what
let us
country
know.
this is.
You can think of
Somebody
that.
saying key barriers to digital payments.
Any other questions? Anybody else that's chiming in? Guess it's one of those South Asian
Yeah,
countries.
someone
So
asked what are we doing and what is the purpose. So,
what are we doing? Okay, so this segment is called This Also Happened for our new folks who are joining in on Periscope and Facebook. So what we do is we showcase stories from across South Asia that are a little bit more positive, uplifting.
What were these stories from across South Asia that we think that people should really know about South Asia?
Exactly.
Positive stories.
We'll try to like each other a little more. We do like each other. But so it's and the hashtag is ICYMI, so it's in case you missed it. And if you are following WION on social media, on Facebook or Twitter, Instagram, whatever, you'll see that our wonderful distribution team is putting out infographics about some of these stories. So this is a segment where we get to talk to you a little bit about the more exciting stories that you don't always see in the media that that
You
happens.
should also go check out our website, and there's everything about us on the website.
WIOnews.com,
We don't have this
WIOnews.com.
on the website.
But we have
Yeah,
other
but-
stories. People ask about
Yeah.
Kashmir and stuff, right? So
Yes.
What
for
we're
the
about and stuff.
just if you have questions, go there and you can. And if you have a suggestion, if you want to see,
let us know.
Let us know. Or if you want, if
I'm
you want
just
to
a
tell us,
beginner.
if you want us to know about a story, tell us.
Yeah.
We're all beginners here. That's why we're
Nice.
beginning on a new slate.
He's not a beginner.
I'm a beginner too. Somebody asked the other day, why do I have an accent? I think it's because I don't live here. I moved here, but I still know a lot about India, and now learning about all of South Asia. So, all right, let's move to country number 2.
Wait.
Oh wait, we didn't give him the answer. Did anybody guess right?
Cool. People are saying, oh, they haven't guessed.
They haven't
People
guessed.
are saying you guys are doing great. It's a new cool trend you're bringing.
Good. Glad you like it. Thank you for joining us. And look,
Okay.
I even brought coffee today.
I'll just give it up.
Somebody was saying earlier that hopefully the rain added to the flavor of the coffee.
Of course it did. Of course it did.
So
It was indoors,
what I'm gonna
it's
say
still-
for the comments,
Okay.
so you guys read the comments between each story, so we're not interrupting the full story. So yeah, so
This
sorry,
is-
go.
This is which country? It is.
India. This is India.
It's like we're announcing.
digital
the-
payments in India are on a rise, and by 2020, this is supposed to touch $500 billion. Pretty good.
And what's interesting is like now, especially with all the app world and everything, right? It becomes so much easier, and you even from a safety perspective, right?
So this is promoting online commerce, obviously, and this is really going to boost the financial inclusion in India,
Right.
which is really good.
So what is interesting, really quick, so while we're delving on this, the other day I was having a conversation with somebody. 10 years ago, a decade ago, we didn't have Facebook or Twitter or even, I don't even know about Wi-Fi, but even Uber and all these apps, Ola, now Zomato, all these things that literally with your smartphone, 5 years, like you click a button, you can pay for a meal, it's delivered. It's awesome. So this is a great initiative for India. Okay, let's go to the second country. So again, we're not going to reveal the country yet. So again, for those of you joining in, we're going to show you the picture. It's quite obvious.
We should always, whenever it gets loud here, Archit, you guys should.
We gotta tell them, be quiet.
Remind your audience that we're in a live newsroom.
We are in a working newsroom.
Things are happening, and we like that concept behind
Yuvika
it.
is saying Pakistan. And
Is it
Afghanistan.
Pakistan? Oh, okay. Look, they're switching the order because the order I have is different.
It's a quiz for us too.
Yes, because I was like, wait, this doesn't look like the story I want to read.
I knew it.
You knew it.
I knew it.
Okay, so, okay.
So,
because the flag color. Yes, okay. All right, so this one, the clue is the flag. So take a look. This country will celebrate its 51st Independence Day today. 51 years ago, President Ibrahim Nasir signed a historic agreement with the British government to secure independence from this British protectorate. So any guesses on which country is celebrating its 51st anniversary?
Which country has its Independence Day?
Maldives.
Maldives, very good, known for their tourism. Yesterday we talked about, another initiative. So this is, I got thrown off because it almost looked like Pakistan's
It
flag.
looks like that's why
It
I was
looked
confused.
very similar to Pakistan's flag,
It's
right?
like an Independence Day celebration.
Exactly. So wonderful. Happy anniversary to Maldives. And so, as you guys are getting quizzed, so are we, because we haven't seen these pictures. So our lovely Sneha is quizzing us on different pictures. So we're guessing as much as you're guessing. So we don't even know what story is going to be next. All right. So let's go to
Next.
country number 3.
I know this.
Okay, I see it on
know
the. Is it the one on the shirt?
Okay. I know this.
Okay, it is right. It's right. It's this one. Yeah.
Yes.
I thought so. Right. Look at the shirt. It gives you the answer. If you're observant. It's right there. All right. So tell us about Nepal. Since it's
It's right.
really hard to read.
NP, that's the short for Nepal. NP.
Yuvika answered that.
NP.
Yeah. Thank you, Yuvika.
All right. So what are we learning about Nepal today?
Okay, so as you can see, this is table tennis. Nepal won the South Asian Veteran Table Tennis Tournament that was held in Kathmandu, and they defeated India in the final match. 24 from Nepal, 40 from India, 6 from Maldives, 4 from Bangladesh and 2 from Pakistan participated in this tournament that features 5 categories, and Nepal won.
And you know what's interesting? I didn't even know there were that many categories. I don't obviously play table
I have
tennis
no
or ping
idea
pong.
what table.
But 5 categories, I wonder what is it like, right hand, left hand, both
Left.
hands? Who knows? I don't know. So if any of you table tennis players out there, enlighten us. Okay, so 3 countries done, a couple more to go. Let's go to the next one. And I need to, okay, good. So let's see. Okay, let me do this one. Yep. This country started an eradication campaign that started in, if I give you the city, it gives it obvious, so I'll wait for that as well. They started a 3-day polio eradication program to make the province free of polio. There are about 1,700 mobile teams that are helping out, and it's a way to, basically a lot of health workers, finding a way to eradicate, get rid of this disease. And any clues? That's as much clues as I can give you without making it obvious.
It's hard. It's really hard.
It's in anybody guessing? Any Periscope? Any idea? No one?
It's already been guessed.
Already been guessed, and it's in
Wrongly guessed.
Balochistan. That's where this is. So hopefully you know where that is. You'll be able to guess the country.
Balochistan.
Okay, so it's Pakistan for those of you who weren't sure, but they're doing a 3-day polio eradication campaign. A great health initiative there. It's one of the countries that has it. So cool, good news for them. All right, let's move on to
Is
the.
polio really popular? Is really
Prevalent?
common in Pakistan?
I wasn't sure, but I know we did do this. It's one of the few countries it is. So it's one of the countries that hasn't completely wiped off of it.
That's a
so
really good initiative.
It's a good initiative, and I think you also think about when you or your kids are going to school or getting those vaccines. Right, polio is one that many of us get. Right, polio, tetanus, hepatitis, whatever. So it's interesting that they're doing this to make the whole area without polio. So, all right, let's move on to our next country. Which one is this one? Oh, okay, yeah. We make it too easy. We give them the answer to the flag. Okay, so it's your turn.
Okay, so
Just
know
pay
what
attention to
country
the
this
flags.
is.
Know your flags, or be able to read well.
Germany, granted about 13 million euros to this country for development projects. And among the projects to be implemented are the hints here, Wilpatu National Park and its buffer zone management project, the small and medium scale enterprises development project, social integration project, and the transformation facilitation project, all in these countries by 13 million euros given by Germany.
So I also wondered this, without giving the country away, I mean, obviously you could look at the German flag, and if you know, you know that flag.
Rohit answered, he said Sri Lanka.
Wonderful, correct, Rohit, you are right on, great job. So it is Sri Lanka, but I always wonder, you know, sometimes you see these countries doing these kind of initiatives and grants. Why is that? Is it some kind of economic partnership? Do they want a stake in it? Do they want to, you know, improve relations? You know, that's always interesting because we've seen that even with Bangladesh, we saw other countries.
Just forming alliances. Like
Very
if,
interesting.
If someday they need help
They
with
need help.
something, just making friendships.
Absolutely. See,
I guess.
it's always good to have
Not
alliances.
sure
there.
about the deeper.
The deeper, there could be
reasons,
another
but that's
reason, but it's still, you know, at the face value, it seems like a cool idea to help out with some of the development projects in Sri Lanka.
Plus
All right.
philanthropy by Germany.
I would say sometimes when you guys at the end of your one country, just look here. There may be some comments. If
Okay.
You don't have to ask for it, but they will tell you.
Sure,
Just look
sure.
At them and before
So if you can,
because there is one comment. Somebody's saying, "Is there a price for guessing right?"
of course there is. It's free access to our show.
Which is soon going to be paid.
We actually should talk
we're
about
so
prizes.
popular.
Okay, I have an idea. Maybe when we start having merchandise from WION, maybe we could raffle
We
off
were
things
gonna-
like
yeah.
that. So
I think
you
we'll-
actually tell us what you want.
We'll
Maybe we
note the
could.
names of
Sure.
people who guess a lot, and we'll definitely give them.
And we'll remember. So if it's the same person or people that are responding, we'll probably get you some kind of maybe an invite to our studio tour. Who's asking? Nikunj. Hi, Nikunj. Thank you for joining us on Facebook Live. And we'll work on the prizes. It's a good question, actually. But
I think
we
we
haven't
said
thought about
something
it.
about prizes yesterday.
maybe we should
We'll do merch.
tell us what
prizes
you
for
want
sure.
as prizes. Maybe we can
Oh,
help
yeah,
you.
tell us.
Maybe if you have
I
an
mean,
idea. I mean, if you ask for
Not
vacation,
outrageous stuff.
that might be too, you know.
A tour to the studio with them.
A tour to studio is definitely possible. Maybe some WION merchandise. So,
Yeah.
of course. Well, you know. All right. Let's move on to the next country. Okay. So this one, I'll give you a hint. It's one of the countries. I mean, look at the, you know, kind of look. The other thing I'll also tell you is the one that we usually start with. Whenever we do this also happened, we always start typically with this one. We're changing it up a little bit today, so it's not alphabetical. Okay, so the national cricket team in this country will play in the T20s in 2017 against West Indies. This will be the first time this actually is going to be happening. So it's an interesting move. This team needs to play the big countries in order for it to sort of be on the international cricket landmark. So, any guesses on which country this is?
Yeah, because they're West Indies.
It's not West Indies because you're a South Asian country. So West Indies is one of the teams, but what is the other one?
South Asia.
South Asian. Oh, how did we know?
Everybody loves him.
Nizak, you're famous.
Sri Lanka
is counted.
Somebody said Sri Lanka?
No.
Not Sri Lanka.
You can just show them the uniform ones. It's not there.
Oh wait, it's
The other one.
Sorry.
no.
Oh, it's Afghanistan.
Yeah, Zafar answered Afghanistan.
Good job.
Thank
Very
you.
good. Very, very good. Okay, so well, good luck to them. You know, we'll see maybe more teams playing. So do you watch a lot of cricket? No. See, okay, I used to watch a lot
I'm
of
pretty
cricket.
sure there's a lot of cricket fans.
Who are the cricket fans?
Cricket
Tell
fan,
us. We'd love to
anyone?
hear from you. So I like the one day India obsession.
I mean, you're not Indian, so.
But I lived here. So I lived here till I was 7 in Bombay. So and I live in Australia. So even in Australia, it's really big. In the US, not so big. But I think for me, I like the one day. And more recently, I haven't watched the T20, but I think the concept of that is good.
is quick.
The 5 day is too much. I was like, it's too much. Let's just do it in a day. 50 overs or 20 overs, we're good with that. So
I only watch the World Cup.
the World Cup. Well, you want the most important one, like the Olympics of the cricket, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go to our next country. So, do you want to take this one?
Sure.
Okay, so this one is over here. So, I mean, is it, oh, actually, it's not as obvious, is it? It's not too obvious, actually. It's a little tricky. No, so this is our next country. So the other thing is you can start eliminating countries that we've already given you. So we've done Afghanistan, Maldives, Sri Lanka, Pakistan. So you know which ones are left.
Pakistan. Zohar, I don't know. He's answering Pakistan.
Pakistan? Nope, not Pakistan. I already did
Rohit
Pakistan.
saying Bhutan.
Bhutan? Okay, so what? I'll tell you which ones we haven't done. We haven't done Bhutan or Bangladesh. Only 2 left actually.
That's it?
So it's one of those 2. So 50-50 guess.
You just said it's not Bhutan.
Yeah, you
Oh, so I gave you the answer.
You can't say Bangladesh.
So it is Bangladesh. So we were helping you out. Okay. So tell me about Bangladesh.
Yeah. So there's a community clinic project launched in this country.
Okay.
And they aim to build 1 clinic for every 6,000 people. And this is a flagship project of the Awami League government that serves people in remote villages through primary healthcare. The concept is to build 1 clinic for every 6,000 people, which is really going to help all these people get one-on-one kind of service from doctors. 13,000 of such clinics have already been built, where 480 million patients have been provided with services. So that's
Cool. Very interesting. Very interesting there by Bangladesh.
So Zohor is asking, is there any Pokemon which is worth catching this year?
Is there any Pokemon worth
This one.
catching? You know, that's a great question. I actually even thought about that. We should- Is there any Pokemon that's worth catching?
Oh, Yuvika is saying she loves this book the most.
Oh, I love it. Good. We love you too. Thank you for watching us. What's her name again? Let's give her a shout out.
Yuvika.
Yuvika. She's been on it. I think she should get a prize.
Yeah.
She should be the first one to get the prize. We just don't know what the prize is. So you'll get a prize. It may be her glasses. You might auction it off. Or my glasses.
why.
And then I'll borrow Kandak's glasses. We have the same glasses. All right, last country. Last country. So let's go and show you which one this is.
We know which one this
We already told you which one it is. So we told you which one it is. So take a look. Take a look. Take a look. Take a look. So this is very interesting. You look at the picture. It's kind of hard to think. What do you make of that, right? But
Even we can't guess. We know the news.
exactly.
It's hard to
It's a little confusing. Those almost look like Legos almost, or like robots. I don't know. I can't really. Sneha, you need to help us. What
Yeah.
are those pictures of? I'm confused.
Like fighting rings?
It's hydroelectric plant.
Oh, wow. That's probably why. It was a little bit above my head. Hydroelectric plants, which New York City. It probably should be New York City, right? Because this is in Bhutan, though. So we're Saraswati's
She
from.
already got her prize, so now she's just.
She wants more.
She's just
She
being-
wants my glasses too now. Okay, so in Bhutan, the eRegulation information portal. So basically, this is an initiative by the government to make it easier for business owners and entrepreneurs to register online to get their businesses up and running. So this was launched in 2014 in October.
Okay, so this is Bhutan.
Bhutan,
last
BHUTA. We're in New Delhi.
Yeah.
We're in New
This
Delhi.
is WION, reporting live from WION in New Delhi.
New Delhi, in Noida actually, but New Delhi for most of the folks who aren't in India.
Delhi
Capital, Delhi NCR in India. So we focus mostly South Asian countries. Yes, another question.
No, they were asking where Mr. Rohit is.
Mr. Rohit Gandhi is somewhere working. Oh, he's actually right there. There's Rohit in the blue shirt. Rohit, say hi on Periscope. There he is. He's the man who created this vision of WION. So I guess that's it. Any other questions that we have? I don't know if anybody. Oh, I'm glad. We love you guys for
Thank you.
joining us. And look, I'll show you it's real coffee. It's not like water. Sorry, I don't have any coffee for you.
I already had 3 cups of coffee.
So join us every day around 5 o'clock for This Also Happened. You can tweet us, Instagram, Facebook, and
Any
we'll post
comments, any suggestions,
any ideas.
any ideas.
So we'd love to hear from you, and we'll be announcing a launch date soon, so you'll be able to watch a lot of this on your television screens very soon.
How much love did we get from
Yeah,
last
who's
Facebook?
winning? It's always a race
Who's winning?
between these two. How many viewers versus Periscope viewers? Facebook? Periscope? What, are we allowed to reveal the numbers? No.
No.
So Facebook, 2 days in a row.
Come on, Facebook.
We believe you can do it. So we're gonna pretend that you guys aren't there. Just kidding.
No.
We like
Facebook's lying.
we like our 1 viewer that's on, or 2. Just kidding. But every day join us, and we will see you tomorrow. All right, great. Have a great day. Bye.